Hey, what's going on, fellas? Back at it again. Just finished a little bit of a lift and a little bit of running. Did a little over 2 miles. Push-ups and pull-ups and a little bit of lat pull-down. But I had a thought on the run today where you can only improve when you're in the red line. So, obviously when you're driving, analogy, when you're driving super fast and your engine's redlining, usually downshifts so that you can go up to the next level or the next gear to keep going. But a lot of times when in life, especially physically, we get to the red line and then we don't downshift, or we downshift instead of staying in the same gear and pushing it forward to realize where you are and where you can go with enough dedication. Because the red line, especially physically, is very uncomfortable. It feels like you can't do it, and it feels like you should just quit. But you stay there and try not to make the process easier for yourself just a little bit longer. If it's 100 meters or 200 meters or one more pull up, or something that can get you to that level and then push you through it. That's where the improvement comes. That's where you really find out more about yourself. And if we could stay in the red line for a month, without dying, of course, but we'd probably do a lot of growth. But the issue is that the red line only comes in very short bursts, like, maybe a minute, a minute and a half, or maybe one last lap on the track. And it's those moments that if you can collect them and put them together, is what's really going to get you through any type of mindset issues that you have with yourself. Could be limiting beliefs, or, feeling inadequate, or trying to compare yourself to others, or, why am I not being validated by people? All these questions and these issues, that we have, especially as men, it's a world that you can't put a lot of effort into, because it's like building your house foundation on sand. But when you are trying to build on something on yourself, especially in the physical red line, you're slowly building up a very sturdy foundation, so that when you do go through these moments that are very difficult physically, when you compare those moments to other things in your life that are also difficult, anxiety, depression, not feeling not feeling loved, not feeling like you are doing enough in life, those moments will pale in comparison to what you have put yourself through and what you have accomplished. So it's not about a trophy. It's not about going out and winning tournaments and saying that I'm the best there is. It's about overcoming yourself. And that only way I believe that you can do that, especially as a man, is to put yourself in those red line moments and just keep trying to find a new level in your mind that you can occupy. And then once you get comfortable there, try to move it to the next level. And I will say, after working out today, I feel better. I feel more focused, and I feel like I've been a little bit too hard on myself in the past, and I'm doing things today to try to make myself better. So I've been occupying that red line territory over and over again. And I still will continue to do that. So every time I have a win, I'll post it on here and say how my mindset has changed through so a more difficult moment to a better moment, and keep posting these and see this change over the next year or two, where I can really up my level even more. So that's all I got for this one. Catch you in the next one.